You got to make the first pass, the proper pass to play the game right. Then everything is in rhythm.
The Cavaliers win the tip, and we are underway. Murray, hesitation move on Garland. Looks to go baseline. Garland cut him off. Murray stops and knocks down the mid-range jumper to give the Spurs a 14-8 lead. That was the fewest in the league.
Well, it may come down to that, just that point, John. Who makes the most threes tonight?
Eubanks off a Keldon Johnson feed, and we have a timeout. Dante Murray, meanwhile, is short. Rebounded by Garland. Stops, fires, and he's got it.
Garland's starting to understand one thing.
Rebound. The Spurs keep possession. It's Johnson who snuck in there and retained possession. White got it. After the free throws, the Spurs lead is 7. Johnson works on Allen. Double clutches. Missed the shot. His putback, however, is good.
Again, taking advantage of size from the weak side.
Sexton around a Dean Wade screen. Hangs in the air and gets the roll. Sexton uses an Allen screen, uses it again, gets to the elbow, and cans a 15-footer. Patty Mills, watched by Garland, bounces to Eubanks. He spins, tries to hook with the right hand this time. Better success there. And Dylan Windler are on the floor for the home club with under 2 to go here in the first quarter. Garland shakes, lost it momentarily, gets it back, banks and scores. Draft. Garland gets into the paint, puts it up and in. Darius Garland has
making sure those guys are in the offense.
Osmond with a steal, up ahead to Sexton. Good catch by Collin. Collin now gets it back. DeRozan now on Windler. Shot clock down to 1. DeRozan has to fire, and he hits. Jones tried to scamper to the baseline. He got cut off. Shot clock down to 4. DeRozan, good feed to Pirtle. Went with the left hand. He scores. Tough shot as Nance was there.
The Cavs have to take advantage of this situation. Without their regular big guy in there, you got to attack that hoop.
DeRozan toward the bucket. Double clutches. He scores. Cavaliers are 3 for 10 from three-point range in this first half. Johnson inside, gets fouled by Windler, puts it up and in.
They do a good job of finding people that are usable in their offense.
DeRozan tipped in. It was Johnson again.
When the Cavs try to post up, they are trying to front the post. So you got to move the ball and take advantage of it.
Rudy Gay with a steal. Spurs by 13. The Spurs play a really packed schedule, particularly at the end of the year as White knocks down a mid-range jump.
Just double-double every night.
Garland to the baseline, a floater. Garland has 14. Only 2 other coaches have won more games than Greg Popovich. Johnson down the lane, gets fouled by Stevens. Inside, floats, missed the shot. Eubanks can't grab it that time either, and Allen dunks.
The big fella got the loose ball and threw the hammer down.
Murray tracked by Okoro. Now it's Gay. White goes and gets it. He's guarded by Garland.
Yeah.
Gay pulls up and cans a triple. He may not have stepped out. Johnson cuts to the basket. What a half by the second-year man out of Kentucky. Murray works on Okoro. Finger roll. Gets fouled. Puts it up and in. And DeJounte Murray has a chance for 3.
Defensive end, he's good on the defensive end.
Garland tears around Murray to the bucket, lays it up and in. Darius Garland has a team-high 16. 7 points for Rudy, 3 rebounds in half number 1. Garland and Allen play catch up top, a no-look to Sexton. Sexton somehow got it up and in. Works on Pirtle. Pirtle picked up 3 quick fouls in the first half, played only 5 minutes as Sexton cans a 15-footer.
And if I was calling, I'd take him every time.
Murray now gallops to the elbow. Pirtle guides it in. And Love echoed those sentiments a number of years ago as Nance to the bucket. Nance off the Okoro feed. He flushes.
Right, partner, the Spurs are kind of slow walking the Cavs to sleep now. Cavs have to use their defense to speed this game up.
DeRozan waits for a Pirtle screen. Another mid-range jumper.
You see that? He makes his living off of those shots. It's amazing when you have situations like that. It's just awesome.
Allen off the feed from Garland. Allen crushes it home. Okoro sits with 4 fouls. White Relays to DeRozan, snaps a pass into Pirtle. Pirtle with a putback. The Spurs went out and made a point of re-signing Pirtle during the offseason as Sexton cans a triple. Collin has 18 points to lead the way for the Cavs. Mills fires a long jumper and cans it. Patty Mills rebounded by Pirtle. Now DeRozan. The Spurs have the basketball and a 19-point lead. Mills again. The Spurs own a 22-point lead with under 3 to go here in the third. Sexton puts it up. Couldn't get it to go, but Dean Wade tips it home. Now Stevens back to Osman. Osman gets double, passes out of it. Thomas from the corner. Wade got a hand on it, kept it alive. Stevens lays it up and in.
Amazing.
90 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Murray off to Pirtle. Pirtle lays it in. Bickerstaff said earlier today he's been doing some on-court work with this team. Can't wait to get Delly back out there on the floor as Colin Sexton gets fouled. He puts it up and in. Osman goes baseline, gets cut off by Johnson. Now it's Stevens. Stevens works on Mills. Knocked him down. We play on. Stevens crushes home at Murray on to Gay. Now Mills. Mills chased by Thomas. Back to Gay. Spots up for a three. Rudy has 10. Thomas watched by Johnson. Feeds Stevens. Stevens halfway across the lane. Rises, fires, and scores. Looking to come from behind. Sexton. Now to Thomas. Interesting group as well on the floor here for JB. Thomas right to the basket. Lays it up and in. Stevens knocked it away from White. Loose ball. Thomas gets there. Gives to Stevens, and Stevens hammers it.
Yes, the Cavaliers put some pressure.
Murray now works on Thomas. Down the alley. Wild shot. Oh, it dropped through.
My goodness.
Murray gets loose. In toward Wade. Hangs in the air and gives the Spurs an 88-74 advantage.
In the beginning, that's what they had to have.
A floater by DeRozan. No. Putback by Johnson doesn't go. His second putback does. And he gets fouled. Wade pressured by White. Uses his size, gets to the basket, missed the shot, put back good. Garland pedals into the forecourt where he's picked up by Murray. Angles off a Stevens screen, turns around off one leg, rattles it in. Garland among the trees. Out he comes in a hurry. Sexton off to Garland. Garland baseline, got it. Oh my.
And Garland thought he got fouled that time.
Garland works his way toward the basket, stops, hits Allen who bobbles. He'll deal to the corner. Thomas, got it. Johnson, bottled in by Thomas.
A little bit of a zone by the Cavs.
DeRozan from the elbow. It's his spot. The Cavs applying the pressure here. Murray up near the timeline. Bothered by Sexton. Murray to the paint over Allen. Gets the roll. He'll relay to Nance. Go and get it back. 3:20 to go. Spurs by 11. Sexton, three. Got it! To go. It's an 8-point game. Murray to Mills, back to DeRozan. DeRozan works on Nance, gets a Pirtle screen across the lane against his body. Or DeRozan now has 20. Mills, but the Cavs get it back. Sexton stops. Colin Sexton has 27. It's Spurs 100. Cavaliers 92. Cavs have held the Spurs to 44% tonight. DeRozan, back it goes to Murray. Murray down the lane. Got it.
Yeah, see, defense on the weak side hurt him that time.
Picked off. DeRozan off the Mills. He's open. Patty Mills has given the Spurs a 105-92 lead as we have a timeout. Assists only 15 on 34 made buckets. DeRozan stumbles. Passes to White from his wallet. Nice feed inside to Johnson who lays it in. The starting Raptor backcourt as Garland wanted Sexton. Eventually finds Nance inside. That'll work. Back to a 6-point game with 38 seconds to go. Rosen gets doubled. Pirtle a good catch. Now it's Murray. Murray to the bucket. 22 seconds to go. The ball to Nance.